Hello everyone, sorry I just disappeared from YouTube for a month. I kind of wrote myself out streaming about 30 hours the Isle since the Dino video, hoping for player interactions, but unfortunately every server I get decent ping on only has a player count of like 20, and whenever I do run into people, it's a group of like Omniraptors, or like Dilos that just cry whenever I kill them, and get admins to ban me. I don't even break rules, but it's whatever. So I just wanted to revisit Call of Cthulhu, which I played years ago but don't remember much of. I also got The Sinking City and Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which I think are similar to this game, and I plan on streaming them after this. This is the first bit of this video is going to be a bit choppy because the game crashes constantly until you put a bit of code in your computer, which is an interesting bug to say the least. And there's also copyrighted music playing in an in-game radio, so that part got muted in the VOD. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoy and hope to see you in future streams. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Boston, 1924. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh. So, that's Gore. Gore is my comfort character. Am I drunk? Am I not able to maintain consciousness? Oh! This is not how I remember the game starting. I thought I started in my office. Okay. Wow. Bone dry. Look at every scrap off that bone. Can't go through that door? Oh, it's locked. Of course it would be. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Settings. Control. Holy moly. Oh, whoops. Apply. Yes. Close enough. Okay. Interaction. Also locked. Figured. Is there a sprint? Does seem so. Good thing I just know to press E on things, because it does not tell you to press E. Grab this lantern and bring it over. Oh. Now it tells me to press E. I guess I was just getting ahead of myself. Alright, so I need to go back here. Oh, and now I can see the bolt cutters. My brain was thinking wire cutters, but I knew that was wrong. Alright, sick. Actually... What the f-
Hold along. Fate inescapably.
Hang on. Hang on. Creepy voice. I'm gonna figure out what's over here. Yeah, I have a memory. Oh, I think this is literally just the same room. Sick. Alright. Thought maybe I could try to read what that said.
What a putrid offering.
Putrid offering? I'd say so. It's just a whole bunch of rotting meat. Is that a killer whale?
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Why am I being told not to fight and then immediately followed up being told to run? Which isn't really running, if I'll be honest with you. This is a light stroll.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Is that Davy Jones? Now I'm in the office. This is a dream. That's all it was.
I hate whiskey.
Whiskey will do that to you. Jade and Consult Diary. Pierce Investigations Agency. And then it's got Zalgo text, whatever it is behind it. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine, for the moment. Okay. Skills. Oh, I forgot about this. Why do I start off with points? Nightmares. My sanity's stable. Inventory, Lost Battalion, 10-7. Is that 18? I don't know, 7's, well, I guess the 7s have lines through them. So yeah, 10-7, 18. Engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the man of the Lost Battalion who fell. Can I turn that off? Alright. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't want it blaring in my ears.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Man, I'm trying to read stuff, but okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yep.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ah, man. I'm gonna leak my social security card. Okay. So allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Ooh, maybe could use better. Maybe just spell it out. Don't abbreviate that one. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Okay. How much? I have 8. Why I can't move? Just say character points. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of the object. Man, okay. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding different objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. So I guess this is how the different endings work. When I played this, I only got one ending. And I don't even remember what the ending was. So I guess this is how you get the different endings based on what you pour points into. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Ooh. I mean, this already has 3 out of 5 though, so maybe don't put a point into that one quite yet. Strength, physical power, improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence during interactive options. I kinda don't want to mess with this too much. Can I remove points? No. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your determining dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Okay. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts, and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. I think, honestly, maybe just focus on these 4. And then if I do more playthroughs, I'll do like an occultism playthrough. And like just a brute strength playthrough. I think I focus on these 4 for this initial playthrough. So let's do spot hidden. Honestly, sounds pretty good. I have 6 of these actually. Do eloquence. Honestly, dude, I think we double tap in eloquence, and then I think we go into psychology too. Yeah, I feel like that's good. I like that. Really want to validate? Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter,
Why do you have
may I raise
files
a
on my
sensitive
occult
question?
knowledge?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
True.
They're worth not losing your license.
Also
Show
true.
yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce,
I guess that is true. I'm just sitting here collecting paychecks, but all I'm doing
coming.
is just having nightmares on the couch. Like, why am I sleeping on the couch if I'm not working? Did I miss something?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
It was a bit unprofessional for a
You're
man
free
that
to leave anytime, sir.
works so much that he sleeps on the couch.
Do you
in his
know to
office,
whom you speak?
But also doesn't
Stephen
work.
Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Jesus.
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Might be.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Doesn't ring a
The
bell.
painter.
Oh, never mind. Does ring a
Yes.
bell.
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
True.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I am.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I should have put points in occultism.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
And you're asking me to
Is
put
that all
logic
you
and
want from
art?
me?
I mean,
Yes,
you're probably the mad
please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
one. Aren't you the little detective?
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Why did the audio
Some
just get
sketches
louder?
of the Hawkins family.
A
rather
shipping
thin.
label. Oh. Okay, a shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Assuming this is the shipping label, or maybe this. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Oh, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. There's 2 photos of him. Same photo, just one's larger. Or not photo, sketch. Okay. And I can rotate. Oh. I'm stupid. It's not they didn't give you 2 photos. It's just that this one is superimposed on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm the fool. Egg on my face. Okay, that's what I just read. Knowledge. Okay. Oh, I had to hold
What's
it.
this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
She crazy. Shouldn't take this painting lightly. Read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with the story. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Yeah, does he know anything about Warehouse 30? Now's probably not the time to ask. He's asking about the painting.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Did he say 3 months ago? He's just sit on this for 3 months? Okay. I guess now that I got that info out of him, let's see about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
I am the detective.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Yeah,
Her husband
not right.
was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
No.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I have a weird feeling, too, that there's more to this case. A $3 weird warning. A weird feeling. I read about the mental fragility.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
What do you mean saw
What do
things?
you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yeah, I'd be claiming insanity plea too if she was saying she was seeing things. Hello? Why is that not grayed out? I already asked. Yeah, where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Are you paying
You
for
must uncover it.
food and board? Or is that out of my pocket? If so, I'm not accepting this if you aren't paying for food and board.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Mm-hmm.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Oh,
I'll take the case.
handsomely, huh?
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Man,
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
I'm just such
I
a
didn't expect any
lucky
less
guy.
coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer,
Oh. Oh.
but it's not like I have a choice.
What? What do you mean by that?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
I'm just such a lucky guy. I was just being told by someone on the phone that I need to get a job or else I'm chopped liver. And now I have a job. And I might still be chopped liver.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
What the
According
hell
to
is
this
shit?
book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Can I take a drink? Is that what this is for? Huh. Huh. No. Sober playthrough. That's gotta be a secret ending. Play this game completely sober.
I used to be an avid reader.
Clearly. Certificate of membership. Oh, this is my license.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Huh. Certainly gets interesting cases. We're about to learn that the hard way. Okay, why can I open this but then not interact with what's in it? Oh, okay. Now I can. Dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all in this. Oh, so was that a character point towards medicine? Free character point? Oh, it was. Yippee! Yippee! It was like half a point though. Okay, so then there's the door. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go. Let's leave. Let's go to Darkwater. Man, can we not use the abbreviation of character points? Oh. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting, on the shipping label an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Cinema. I feel like I can't see anything. Oh, Focus Home Interactive presents. No, my sober playthrough. Don't you dare. Okay, never mind. That's a cigarette. I thought he popped out a flask. Game by Cyanide Studio. Interesting name for your studio. Though I feel like I've heard more interesting. Just can't remember it.
We're almost there.
Fitzroy. Where have I heard that before? Fitzroy. Call of Cthulhu. Let's go! Oh my god! Cilia, or Scylla. that ship didn't fare too well. Oh, good lord.
Stay on board.
This entire place looks like it's made out of wooden crates.
There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. What if I ignore you and just go to the nearest bar instead?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, a
So,
lighthouse.
what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
Interesting.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Why would you prefer to forget?
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
Whoa, new place discovered. Darkwater.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale.
No.
What you need is a good pick-me-up.
No, I'm doing a sober
Mitchell
playthrough.
may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Don't make me lose my
As for me,
sobriety
you'll
going.
find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah. Look around the docks. I'm gonna stay away from that bar. Sober playthrough. I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low, they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs of Circle Island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tug that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at the same time. Fishermen were gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found in the Hawkins archives of the Harbor Master's office. Pierce. Oh, is my name Pierce? Sick. I have one available. Honestly, spot's hidden. We'll do spot hidden. Okay. Inhabitants. Sarah Hawkins, Charles Hawkins, and Simon Hawkins. Places. A cult. This is her art. Okay. So I'm gonna let him go to his place, but first I'm gonna talk to these cops, I guess.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Or are they trying to
How old this thing?
drag it back into the...
Force it too much will break
Oh, it's
everything.
crabs.
You can't do that.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Hang on, I'm a detective.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't
Detective
introduce
Pierce.
myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important.
How did I not realize my name's
I
Pierce?
can't answer that.
It's been right there the whole
You
time.
can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that
Whoa,
beast
don't
back
point
in
at
the
me like
water,
that,
you
man.
shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Wait, why not put it back in the water?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Is it an omen?
You can't understand. You're not...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters, you're
Can I
crazy.
not talk to anyone?
They're cops. They can't
Medicine.
understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Whoa.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand.
Oh,
You're
I
not
should have put points
sailors.
in medicine.
It's a sign. There's
Rats.
something
Oh well.
coming.
Okay. So that way's blocked. I guess I can go in the bar, but just not drink. Prohibition. Oh yeah. This is like 1924.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then one of the cases earlier was a speakeasy. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be having booze. Can I interact with any of you fellas? Dashing gentlemen? Nope. He ain't got no hair in his chest. You shouldn't even be in here drinking, man. Ain't got no hair. Don't you dare. Well, you're so lucky you didn't spit on me. This guy got cauliflower ear? What the hell is that? Oh.
Hey, be careful.
Oh. Okay. I'm just a meanie. Yo.
Let's get him another drink.
Why is she smoking it through a metal rod?
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Hold the test strength. Given I don't have any points in strength, how about we don't do that? Hold the test eloquence. There we go. It wasn't me who went looking for it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink.
I got it what it takes. You give me the whiskey right now.
Information.
Actually, no, I'm
not for a
sober.
fight.
I
Hey,
prefer
Fitzroy
it
back
that
there
way.
on the billboard.
Speak
Or not
then.
billboard, blackboard.
I reserve the right to answer or not.
Let's find out about Darkwater. Why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
So much wealth and whaling. Whales, so much money.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
No, speak ill. Speak ill. True that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Ooh. Not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
That's not what I
The
clicked.
way I see it,
That is
the
what?
truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Hell no, brother.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
I say, I've only seen
Make
one
up
painting.
your own
I don't-
mind.
I don't know like what we're talking about here.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Turn. Looking for warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Fuck.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I need a little bit more explanation about screams in a warehouse. No prohibition around here is kind of a stupid question.
That'll be all for now.
Alright, camera zoomed in on this girl. Let's see if we can talk to her.
What you looking at, stranger?
What? I guess we'll say, what is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Okay, sorry. Just cinematic storytelling has told me to go over here and talk to you. Oh, these are my guys.
You like our song?
Yes.
We're true Cyrus.
Yeah.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
And that is all that
That's
matters.
true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Why does that guy look like me? Why does he look like me? End of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Yeah.
They all disappeared.
Yeah.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that,
knew
yes.
that.
There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I don't know why I asked that. I did a research paper in high school on whaling. I knew that the reason was because I ran out of whale. What is
I've
this
never
song?
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young
Yeah,
man.
Jesus.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything
That guy's
happened
fresh from
just as it says
Britain.
in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
How'd you know if your grandparents tasted it?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Okay, so there's
So
a
long.
photo of this miraculous catch. This guy seems important. What is this? Oh, so it's not a member of Silent Staff.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Okay. The Shanty, 21st May 1847. Miraculous catch. The Cilia, well, that's the boat we saw up front, returns support to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Oh, I can scroll down. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. Contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Okay, I thought that would be something about Warehouse 36. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff at the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. New clue memorized. Article on the miraculous catch.
She will do it again, you know.
Do what?
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
Asking what?
She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Okay. What's over here? Miss Baker, always free for the lady? This people's bills?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
This is how much everyone owed. Okay. There wasn't anything else? Don't think so. Okay, I guess let's go get the documents from Fitzroy. Oh, wait. Stupid. There was that guy that I said, hey, he looks important. I just didn't talk to him.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Can I not actually interact with you?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
This? Hey, buddies, you got one that escaped over here. Look at him, he's covered in sigils and stuff. Hello? It's right there. Okay. Go talk to Fitzroy.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Everything here seems half abandoned. Astute observation.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman
Captain,
cat.
the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Anything on the back? No. Oh shit, how long were you there for? Did not see you.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Okay.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
On the table. Oh,
they're on the table next.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible: 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? I don't know. Probably Charles. Oh, a boat? Is this the Scylla?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
What's this? Maritime Bank?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
It looks pretty wiped to me. Not fully wiped though, sure, I'll give you that. Oh, another medicine book. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice in medical staff. Do I need to put points in medicine if I'm just gonna keep on getting medicine books? Okay, that'd only give me 2%. Medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh! How did I not see that? How did I not see that before? Okay, so I can't even put points into this if I wanted to. Okay, well that's good for me, because I click on everything, as you guys have seen by now.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of his ship. He has a wooden leg. Why does he photograph of Captain Fitzroy if it's not Captain Fitzroy? Hello? Maybe pig leg happened in reverse for Fitzroy. He was born with a pig leg and then got a bit off and an actual leg grew. Just a theory. A game theory. Okay, can I interact with what's in the drawer?
What a
please?
macabre souvenir.
What?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, I interacted with this. What is it? Oh, it's a pig leg. Why can I open this with and not interact with anything in it? Is it because my spotting skill isn't high enough? Oh, what's this?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Nah, you just get the fish tetanus. And then you eat them, and then you get tetanus. Oh, bathroom. Can I flush? Nope. Alright, well, I'm leaving a negative review. Can't flush the toilet. Alright. Do you want me to walk out here and talk to him? Oh no, he's right here.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah. What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? Oh, unlocked answer. I thought fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
Yeah.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No. It was none of my business.
Okay. Have I not asked him about Warehouse 36 yet?
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
And no one's been able to just tell me that.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You underestimate me. It's a game for you. It belonged to the Hawkins family. You underestimate me.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
That's so
ship owners
those two
from
were the
father
same.
to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's just
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. Okay, gained a character point. Oh, does it scale? Let's get you up to 3, I guess. Yeah. No. What? How do I validate? Do you want to quit without validating here? No. How do I validate? Oh, enter. Alright. Oh, and they moved out of the way for me.
What are you shysters? You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can
That's
I want
no
to listen
way
to
to
you.
treat
Talk
an
to
old
me.
man.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the
Okay,
water,
so that
you
interaction I just
shysters.
to
You're
yell at him.
crazy.
Fair enough.
They can't understand.
Can I talk to you about what these guys are rambling about?
Where do you think you're going?
You please. Others are interested in the warehouse? Must get into this warehouse. What are the police doing here?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
Because I'm a
That
private
case was
detective,
closed
not
months ago.
paid to investigate this. That's why I want to bring it back up. What do you know?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
How?
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
What do you mean?
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Like
Is he a
crazy kid
danger
with
to
a
the
shotgun?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I should go talk to him. Okay. What about you two? Can you give me some insight on your fisherman fellow over there? Oh, I'm really close to you.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
St. Brendan.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Okay.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Investigative work. Who are these guys that are keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who's Cat? Cat's been mentioned before.
This Cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Of course not. So I got the same thing.
This Cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a
thing.
minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Find out about the island. Let's just return.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, is that St. Brendan? This guy's fishing. Can I interact with them? No. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. Don't get the lure in my ear. Jesus. Oh. There's an opening in the fence over here. Keep that in mind. Is the fog covering me? Oh, yeah.
There.
The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items at a close range. Once those items, the detection icon will appear gray.
Hello, old friend.
Where's the detection icon? So, bottle of liquor. Is that it? Just a bottle of liquor. Is there anything important? Bottle is part of a batch stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse. Say no more. How do I put away this light? Alright, there's nothing else in here. Nothing on the floor. Don't know how to put away the light. The light being out, maybe there's still stuff to find? Let me go settings to see how you... keyboard. Light, middle mouse button. There we go. Well, now I know I can take the light out. I don't think there was a tutorial for that. Can I fall in the water? No. Occultism.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Yeah, what the hell? St. Brendan the Navigator. 484 to 577. Interesting. Year's a bit weird, but okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, I can't. I'm a World War I veteran, but I can't do a simple vault. Okay. Interesting. Keep that in mind. And you see what I have? Pow! Have a light. Oh, crabs. Can I pick up the crabs? No. Alright, let's go use this whiskey to leverage. Actually, what's going on in here?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Ooh. Someone's been drinking. Someone's been taken from cat behind her back. No secrets in here.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
I swear the door was
Boy, we don't
shut
have a clear
when I was just peeking through this window. Why is... I'm gonna have to look through the VOD on that one because I swear this is not open. Hello, gentlemen.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Well, actually, investigate their activities. Who does this belong to? Is it you who defaced the statue?
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
It's probably that guy in the bar.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I'd actually turn around and go talk to the guy in the bar and see if I can say something to him about it. Who does this belong to?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Sure about that?
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
It can't be that big
Shut
of a
up, you
secret
dummy.
if I just got on this island.
You wanted
I
to know that
already
you also
Kat
talk
runs
too
this.
much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Okay. Did I not just say that? To turn. Oh, Cat sent me. Passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Whoa,
I don't give a
whoa.
damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay. Where's my prompt to use the whiskey?
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Oh, whiskey? She's a stiletto. Hermie, we'll use this.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You've convinced us.
Of course, I can't read your name because it's black on black.
What do you want from us?
I thought I
Killing
made it
cereal?
clear.
Thank you, Killing Cereal.
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh, wow, that actually worked. Okay. Any secrets? I'm not expecting that to work. Okay, let's go over here. Can I use this ladder? No, it's all broken. I can't do this.
Let's see.
Come on. Yes.
Perfect.
I don't know how lockpicking works entirely. I don't know if it's like a
this place stinks.
skill-based, you're guaranteed, or if it's
What is the connection
percentage-based off your investigation.
Between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter a reconstruction scene, hold left and right mouse. Flashbang, holy moly. Brain psychology.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it.
Ooh, I like this.
Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
I would hope before. I would hope they put the bandages on after smashing the glass. Medicine.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
That's an interesting question, actually. Like, what is going on here?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I would imagine. It's just a pile of dead bodies.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Truth. Preach. Oh, and then another one of these paintings. Who are you?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
You praying to it? I'm not leaving yet. There's still another thing here.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
That is a good question. Why would a picture of them be here? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Flashbang time. Ugh. Can we not just character points? Don't need to tell me I gained 1 CP. Yeah, I do like the voice acting in this game. I like. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I did probably want to do that. I do like the kind of gruffness to it, where it lacks in some departments. The voicing is pretty good. They got decent like Boston accents going on, Massachusetts accents. I think the voice work's definitely one of the strong suits of this game.
Settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Why didn't I
Detective
go up the
Pierce.
door? Why did I walk
told
towards
you to
them?
stay away from this warehouse.
No, thank you for the follow, Smoky Gaming 420. Was that it? No, that was June 20th. No, Killing Cereal. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my old follow. Thank you for the follow, Killing Cereal. Throwing the police officer. Let's team up. The case is far from being wound up. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer.
private detective, police officer. We
You're
can work
trying to
together.
manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
You know it?
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
And that
So you
explains why it
confirm
looks
that
so
it was
damaged.
removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
And who removed it from the crime
Want to
scene,
go
though?
back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy
I was
went
about
right
to say, I'm
under
surprised you
your
have a car in a
nose.
place like this, but you are the police.
God damn it. Her again.
Is this Cat?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
It is Cat.
You've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
I'm not gonna lie, her voice work could have been...
Look behind you.
I think it's the
at the top of the
microphone.
ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
What is that, like a 10-minute drive? Like, what do you mean, come on, we got some driving to do? Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed, because there's more to come. I try to stream as much as I can on twitch.tv/soulthebull, but since it's not my real job as of now, no guarantees I'll be live every day. Have a great day, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.